Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Kendrick Lamar reaction video, and we are continuing our journey through Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. You guys did warn me. I'm gonna be honest, you guys warned me. You guys told me that this album was gonna break me, that it was gonna be the most emotional one to get through, and you guys like, you know when people say you didn't warn me, you did warn me. People were like, Luke, don't go down there, and I was like, I know what I'm doing, and I went down there. I was warned because the last batch broke me massively, like not in a way that Kendrick has not done so before, and considering how many songs we've reacted to, it really caught me off guard. And this album feels like his darkest, most personal and emotional yet, and that is saying something, because every album from this man has been like that. It is on another level, it truly is. And now we're going on to the second disc, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified of pressing play. Hopefully the most emotional songs are done and we're gonna be all right. Hopefully. I mean, we literally had a song called Cry together, you know, we literally had Father Time. We've had the titles, you know. There's no titles like that in this one. We've got Count Me Out, we've got Crown and Silent Hill, which could even be like a cool song about the game and the movie, maybe, you know. You never know. Maybe he's a huge Silent Hill fan. And then we've got Savior. Savior's a little bit worrying. That could be a sad one. We have to wait and see. Anyway, let's just go, shall we? I'm fine. I'm okay. We're gonna be fine. Anyway, press the like button to support these Kendrick Lamar reactions. Press the subscribe button as well. 80% of you aren't subscribed, but come back and watch these videos all the time. I don't know why. It really helps me, so please subscribe. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Kendrick Lamar's Part 3 of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Know which way to go on this dark road.
This is the same opening that we had before.
Mr. Duckworth. All of these hoes make it difficult.
Session 10. Breakthrough.
Session 10. Is the whole point of this supposed to be Session 10? This is track 10. Session 10. Every song, Father Time. Oh shit. By the way, before I forget, I just want to say that the opening feels like it could be a scene from a movie, you know? Like, I'm imagining like some sort of like big scene in like a big movie, like a Tarantino movie or something, and a character's like, you know, who you thought was dead, like you just see their hand hit the dirt. Like, that's what that opening feels like a reveal, an epic moment. Is this whole album, every song is supposed to represent like a therapy session, every single single song. And it's like, that's why it's so personal, so open, because he is using this as his therapy session. We are essentially the therapist.
Session 10. Breakthrough.
Can't
One
be
of
a
these lives, I'ma
coincidence.
make these right with the wrongs I done. That's when I unite with the Father, Son, till then I fight. Rain on me, put the blame on me. Got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines that's aimed at me. Done every magazine was fame to me. It's a game to me with the bedroom at. Sleep, I ain't never had a fast with that. What's fair when the hearts and the words don't reach? What's fair when the money don't take things back? It's rare when somebody take your dreams back. I care too much, wanna share too much. In my head too much, I shut down too. I ain't there too much. I'm a complex soul. They layered me up, then broke me down. Immorality's dust, I lack in trust. This time around I trust myself. Please everybody else but myself. All else fails, I was myself. Outdone fear, outdone myself. This year you better won yourself. Mass on a
This is incredible. Like, usually I try and find a spot to pause to like talk about what we're hearing. I don't feel like there's gonna be anything on this. He had, like, I don't even know if I've heard this man breathe. Like, his pacing has been outstanding, but it feels calm. It's weird that he's doing such a fast pace, but is somehow remaining calm and collective with it, you know? Like, he's got a soft voice here, and he's just calmly, like, almost like quickly talking, rather than rapping. That's what it feels like right now, you know? And I know there'll be some people that say, that is what rapping is. Kind of, but you know what I mean. There's like there is a difference, you know. This just feels like someone just talking fast here, and I really love the vocals that they've added to the background. It gives it like a real sort of feeling of like unity.
was myself, outdone fear, outdone myself. This
Almost
year
feels like
you
we're in a
better won
church or
yourself.
something.
Mask on the babies, mask on the op, wear mask in the neighborhood stores you shop, but a mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality's carved in lies. Wipe my ego, dodge my pride. Look myself in the mirror, Amityville, ain't seen nothing scarier. I fought like a pit bull terrier, blood I shed could fill up aquariums. Tell them
That bar, look at myself in the mirror, Amityville, I ain't seen nothing scarier. Basically, referencing the famous horror house and saying that is what's looking back at him in the mirror.
I'm scarier. I fought like a pit bull terrier. Blood I shed could fill up aquariums. Tell all my angels carry them. Every emotion been deprived. Even my strong points couldn't survive. If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dawg. I love when you count me out. 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 Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. How you gonna wear my shorts when the lines run deep?
I'm rewinding. I'm fucking rewinding. That drop. I'm rewinding. I'm fucking rewinding. Oh, holy shit. The way he was talking about fighting like a pit bull terrier, I could fill up aquariums with the blood I've shed. It felt like this is like a revelation. Like Kendrick is at the point he's always wanted to be at, and he's looking at the journey that he walked, and he's going through everything that he had to do to like get here, and it's almost like the revelation, like he's breathing, you know. I did it. That's what this feels like. And then we have this crazy fucking drop.
I love count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. How you gonna wear my shorts when the lines run deep? How you gonna bend your love when the bed don't sleep? Deep beat, crash out feelings in the middle of the street. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up.
Oh
when
my
you was
word.
at your lowest, tell me where the hoes was at. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the bros was at. 3:30 in the morning, scroll through the call log. Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. I love when you come.
That fucking line! That line with the drop is fucking genius! When you was at your lowest, where were those hoes? Where were they at? You know, where were these people at? Nobody's looking for the fall off other than the mirror. When you're at your lowest, who's there? You just share those moments with yourself. At least that's what he feels like here. These people that he's given time aren't giving time back to him when he needs them.
Count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out.
Oh my god, this song is fucking awesome.
My name is in your mouth. Sure.
Oh god, this beat is ridiculous. This might be my favorite beat from Kendrick here.
Let me tell you about the woman I know. That's my baby. I know karma like to follow us strong. I know millionaires that feel alone. Anytime I couldn't find God, I still could find myself through a song. Many find their life in the phone. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. You said I feel better if I just worked hard without lifting my head up.
This is so fucking good. This is so fucking good. This is so fucking good. It's so good. This is a damn song that could be featured in like every movie that I could possibly think of. Like I'm literally playing movie scenes in my head listening to this. Of like it literally, I love when you count me out. Just this image of like a character like, you know, like either on the floor in like a war, in like a gunfight, in a boxing ring, just any kind of like physical confrontation, and you think it's over, but then they just arm on the ground, slowly stand up, you know. I love it when you count me out, you know. It's fucking amazing, but that's not what the point of the song is, but that's something that like you can like attach it to. And the point of the song is Kendrick talking about the people around him who are just counting him out, who are ignoring him. I mean, he mentioned magazines, like sort of like shitting on what he's doing, what he's saying, and he's like saying that he's got these people there who are like doing that. You know, when he's at his lowest, people just ignore him, acting like he's already done, and he's just staring at himself in the mirror, and he's saying, "I love when you count me out." You know, that's the moment where he shines.
Me fed up, you made me worry. I wanted my best version, but you ignored me. Then changed the story. Good energy in the room, drop the location, please. Anybody out there for the one when I'm frustrated? Trying to keep my good conscience in rotation. Thoughts in my head, they living there with no. Trying to keep my good. I made a decision, never give you my feelings. Fuck what you from a distance. I put it on the devil when they fall short. I put it on my ego, Lord of all lords. Sometimes I fall for doubt. I love when you count me out.
This is so good. This fucking part. I love it when you count me out. Repeat it over Kendrick. It's so fucking good with that heavy bass drop. It feels so intense. It's like the hip hop equivalent of a rock song. It's so fucking good. It's addictive. When I was halfway through the song, I was already looking forward to listening to it again.
I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. My name is in your mouth. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. Miss Regrets, I believe that you done me wrong. Miss Regrets, can you please exit out my own? Miss Regret, I think I'm better off alone. Miss Regret, I got these deep regrets. Some things I can't forget. Lord knows I tried my best. You said it's not my best. I came about my flesh. Some things I must confess. Spoke my truth.
It's funny, this part I can literally visualize Kendrick doing this in the booth. I can visualize him doing that like movement he does when he like raps sometimes, you know? It almost feels like alien. It's like such a like he's possessed. I'm literally imagining him doing that right now, doing this.
Best I came about my flesh. Some things I must confess. Spoke my truth, paid my debt. Can't you see I'm a wreck? Let me loose. I digress. This is me and I'm blessed. 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 Anybody fighting through the stress? Anybody fighting through the
tap dancing around the situation. Tap dancing around it. Don't tap dance around it. Anybody fighting through the stress, don't tap dance around it. This guy is a fucking genius. The whole album is a therapy session. That's what it is. We're there. I said it. Like, we're with Kendrick. We're with fucking Kendrick. We're with him. We're there. We're interrupting something personal, like we felt with Cry With Me, or Cry, Let's Cry Together. We cry together. It felt like we were intruding on Kendrick. We didn't even realize that we've been in the room the whole time. Like, with that song, it felt like we shouldn't be there. But we shouldn't be there for this whole album. Not just that one song. Like, this whole album is a therapy session. This whole album is personal and deep. This whole album is Kendrick emptying out his whole damn soul. And we thought that we'd seen this before because we literally saw this with Damn, where Kendrick is looking at the two different versions of himself, the two paths that he has taken and the two versions of himself that led to where he is now. But that wasn't it. That wasn't the end of the journey. That was just him understanding the journey that he's on. This feels like the end of the journey. This feels like the awakening inside of his mind, you know? We are intruding. We shouldn't be there. We're in the room when he's lying on the couch listening to a personal conversation between him and a therapist. Except we are the damn therapist. He's using music as his outlet. He's telling us how he's feeling. He's going through all of this with us. It's fucking insane. It's genius. Every song is a session. Every song is a different emotion he's gone through. Every song is him understanding and overcoming something, getting to that end point. I mean, he says it at the end of that track, you know? Count Me Out literally ends with him saying, I digress, I am blessed, you know? And it felt like the whole song was him going through his emotional journey, talking about how much he had to fight, how much he had to struggle, how he's looking at relationships in his life and realizing that some of them are negative, some of these people aren't looking out for him, don't have his best interests at heart, and he's realizing it more because when he's at his bottom, when he is at his emotional bottom, and he looks around, there aren't people there that he's been giving time to, and he's realizing it, this journey that he's overcome. We're watching and listening to Kendrick explain how he climbed the steps, sitting at the top of them, looking back down and seeing the people that made it with him, the people that helped him up, the people that gave him the ladders, gave him the rope to climb up this fucking mountain. Yeah. This man is a fucking genius. This man is an absolute fucking genius. Every album is just so intelligently well crafted. Every album. This guy is on another level. This whole time I've been saying it feels personal, it feels intimate, it feels weird. There's a reason for that. It's because it is. Count Me Out, man. Like I said this and I'm standing by it. I truly think this album is going to have the my most favorite songs from Kendrick. Some of the songs are incredibly dark and messed up, and I don't ever want to hear them again because they're just going to break me into tiny pieces. And some of the songs are just the greatest fucking songs I've heard from this man. Let's check out Crown, shall we?
You walk around like everything is in control. Favor come with favors and you can't say no. Go out the way to make the coin available.
This is literally what I said, by the way. That it's 50-50, man. We go from an absolute banger to a mind fuck. And here we are, Crown. The weird piano, like, double finger tap here that we've got going on. The weird tone from Kendrick.
The closest one's afraid to say they need some time. The turnaround is life or death, but you don't mind. Go out the way to say you made the compromise. That's what I call love. For the time it'll go, and I'll be there when some.
The opening is lyrically interesting. You know, Kendrick talking about like making a compromise, and the closest ones are the ones who won't say they need time, and that's what he calls love. You know, and with I definitely feel like there is a lot of references to his relationship here, and how he's like trying to like how he's trying to prioritize it almost, how he's realizing how important it is to him. And I don't just mean in Crown, I mean in the whole album.
Somebody needs you. You say no, and all you done gives them amnesia. One thing I've learned, love can change with the seasons. And I can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody.
Jesus.
You can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. They idolize and praise your name across the nation. Tap the feet and nod the head for confirmation. Promise that you keep the music in rotation. That's what I call love. But the time it'll go, and I'll be there when somebody needs you. Say no, and all you done gives them amnesia.
You say no, and all you know, and all they've done gives you amnesia. This kind of feels like it ties back to Count Me Out a little bit. Like, it again, he's referencing about like all the time he's given people, and then the time may come where he needs that time back from these people, that he needs them and they aren't there, and suddenly they've got amnesia for everything that you have done. You know, all of these things you've done, everything you've given, suddenly it doesn't mean anything. Suddenly it's just forgotten. All that effort that's put in vanishes into smoke. And that's what you call love. How does this tie in with the idea of Crown? I have no doubt that that isn't an accident. Every title is well thought out. That's the thing I'm thinking about right now.
One thing I've learned, love can change with the seasons. And I can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Wait, you can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. And I can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody.
What weird trippy
Can't
song
please
this is.
everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Heavy is the head that chose to wear the crown. To whom is given much is required now. Heavy is the head that chose to wear the crown. To whom is given much is required now. I can't please everybody.
This feels like a way bigger song than I am realizing right now. It's like tone feels so huge. It feels like a big revelation. I guarantee when I check out the album breakdown after this, I'm gonna like it's gonna come to Crown. It's like Crown, the most important song of the whole album. That's what this feels like right now. It feels intense. It feels heavy. It feels significant. It does. It feels like very weighted. Like from start to finish with that like piano beat, it's just freaky and like scary, you know, unnatural almost. And And it's just Kendrick almost like in like a trance-like state, just delivering these lines about what he sees love is, like, you know, in his head right now, or like whether or not he's deciding what he sees love as, you know? And he's going through like his idea of like relationships with, I'm guessing his partner, but other people too. And that's where he's coming back to the, you can't please everyone. You prioritize this, you're neglecting this. You can't please everybody. I mean, we already know, like, because Kendrick's been pretty open with it, with his complications in his relationship, you know? Like, he seems to explore things quite a lot. He mentions it a lot in his music. So maybe he's, like, understanding or coming to an understanding of what is important to him.
Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. Love gon' get you killed. Love gon' get you killed. I can't please everybody. Can't even please myself. Can't even please myself. Not a new car will help. Not a new car will help.
Call back to Damn. Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you.
When that new car get old. When that new car get old. I'm sure they want something else. I can't please everybody. 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 Can't please everybody.
Who's that singing?
Can't please everybody. 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 Can't please everybody.
It's funny with the album artwork, and you've got like the plaster on the walls. I wonder what's been plastered up there. It reminds me of my house as a kid. I grew up with a younger brother and two sisters, and yeah, there was plaster everywhere. We had these like thin wooden doors, and my mum would just plaster them up. So all the doors in our house had like just patches of fucking plaster all over them. The amount of times that my mum repainted the house was insane. It happened a lot. Man. I remember when we moved into our new house, and within literally like 24 hours, I can't remember if it was me or my brother or someone got into an argument with my older sister, and we locked our bedroom door, and she literally attacked the bedroom door with a crutch, and the door got plastered. So yeah, on the same day we moved in. Oh man. Anyway. I have no idea how the fuck to feel. I don't. Like, Crown is just so damn trippy. The whole song felt unusual and weird. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what it's about. I really don't. As far as I can tell, like, he mentions so many different things about love. I mean, he even does a callback to the song Love. Like, it's very prominent on this track. So he's talking about the idea of love, what he sees love as, I think. And like it goes through like that's what love is. That's what love's supposed to be, this compromise and this understanding. But then he comes back to like not being able to please everybody, you know? You can't please everybody. So who's he disappointing? Is it himself? Is it his partner? Is it other people? And then the song ends with multiple voices all coming in, all singing together, which I think adds to the lyrics. You can't please everybody. And then we hear everyone speaking. All at once. All over each other. Everybody speaking. You can't please everybody. And we hear that. We feel that. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm missing something on Crown there. Crown was freaky. A freaky song. By the end, I felt myself getting, like, submerged into it, you know? Like, it was overwhelming. By the beginning, I didn't even know if I was enjoying it. And by the end, I felt like I needed to just lie back and take it all in. What a weird song. I can't wait to like, hear what that was all about. Here's someone who has a much better brain than I do. Tell me what the fuck I missed in that one. Because I guarantee that's more important than I realized. All right. Silent Hill? Let's see. Maybe he's just a huge fan of the game. Now, if we're following the formula that seems to be literally on this entire album so far, Silent Hill is about to be a banger. So let's see.
Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why you keep fucking with me? You gon' make me jump out my skin, believe me.
Immediately, I just wish I was listening to this in a car. Like this is that kind of song that you play to piss off your neighbors. You know, like you're driving down. This is the kind of song that everyone just looks out the window and goes, "Will you shut the fuck up?" It's that kind of bass, that kind of car bass.
Push these niggas off me like, push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like, pushing them all off me like, yeah. I be immune to shit, tucking the broom and shit, done with assuming shit. Know you a joke, my answers are close, I holler at the moon and shit. Know the results, the ballot is in, man, I'm about to boom again. You funny, dog. Peekaboo, can't hide behind your money, dog. A week or two, I meditate on running lost. Swerve, 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 shake the currents off, yeah. Push these niggas off me like, push these bitches.
Feels like this is another. Do you know what? A lot of the songs are following a formula of Kendrick like shedding what I would consider dead weight, and I feel like this is the same one. You know, peekaboo, you can't hide behind your money. You know, like talking about like people in his life who are prioritizing different things, who like care about different things, people who are in his life for the wrong reasons, and him shedding that weight. You know, a lot of the tracks now feel like that.
Yeah. Push these niggas off me like,
he's identified the problem and he's getting rid of it.
Like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like, pushing them all off me like, yeah. Head up, stressed out, silence. I'm stressed out. Shh, be quiet. I'm stressed out, stressed out, stressed out, stressed. Hit my dog.
Even something as simple as that, you know, shh, be quiet. The beat fades. Stressed out, comes back in with the drop. The bass on this is ridiculous, by the way. What the fuck was he trying to do? You could literally, you know, like you see demolition teams like attach like explosives to the bottom of a building to destroy it. Don't worry about that. Just a couple of speakers and play this.
I'm stressed out, stressed out, stressed out, stressed. Hit my daughter up. She need all the love. I need all the love. I mean all of us. It's like 6 o'clock. Bitch, you talk too much. You making it awkward, love. I mean, it's hard enough. I mean, it's.
They don't fuck with me even if they could. Pull out the stick, hit a bitch with the wood. First part roll was break in the hood. Don't worry about us over here, we good. The AP Roman numeral. Everybody go, I need pharmaceuticals. I ran my whole conglomerate. I was just mapping shit out in the cubicle. Suicide cool is a funeral. Track hard lunch like a slingshot. Big ol' ruby diamond on my pinky finger. That bitch look like a mini pop. Money on my mind, money on your head. Can't ride 3 times when you coming through the jets. Red Cross kept a nigga fed. In the studio with KDOT fresh out the feds. Yeah, you niggas can't.
This guy's tempo is absolutely fantastic. Kodak Black. I swear I've listened to a song from this man before. Have a look. Nah, it doesn't say anything on my phone. I swear I have. Does he do like a song for like Spider-Man or something else? Like, I swear I've listened to a song from him before. Why does that name sound so familiar? Like the Spider-Man movie soundtrack? That had some really good songs on it. Was it that one? Why does his name sound familiar? Has he done a song with Kendrick in the past? I've seen this guy's name on a song before.
Stand the rain, niggas don't stand a chance. Yeah, sharp like candy pain. I spin the bin in the bins. I call the bill off of Google out. I'm the type to get my shooter wet. I had to survive off a tuna pack. 5% tent on the wheel, like who's that? Cool take off like it's mad. Beat the dope with a fork, I'm whipping up Sudafed. I'm doing scams in the lab. Every Thursday, girls, they spend the time with my daughter, make me go harder. Every Sunday, Sunday, teach my boy to be a man, I ain't had no father. Been in love with the block, I ain't had no part. You saw them shotgun Marvin. Stacking them on the proper awkward. Diamonds look like Marvins. Out of my water, aqua, beating the block up till you spout them. I don't want your ice, boy, I want your life, but fuck it, I still might rob them.
No. Push these niggas off me like, push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like, pushing them all off me like.
That snare drum and heavy bass drop on this entire beat has been fucking fantastic, by the way. Like, the songs that go hard really do go hard. And the entire song, for me at least, this one definitely feels like we've said. Like, the last song and the song before that, it feels like Kendrick has been sitting there in his therapy session. He's identified all the stuff in his life that he needs to get rid of, some of his problems, some of his flaws, and some people who are just negatively, you know, affecting his life, you know, these selfish people who aren't there for good reasons, and he's getting rid of them. He's shedding them. He's understanding. He's identifying. He doesn't need these people. He's got to get rid of them. Kodak Black's verse, I didn't feel like really fit in with that message. I feel like it was just like a verse, you know, just a verse. Not that I didn't like it before anyone, you know, starts kicking my ass. That's not what I mean. I thought the verse was fantastic. I love the guy's voice and flow. I thought the last line was pretty sweet as well. But yeah, I didn't feel like it fit with like the shedding everybody sort of thing, you know. I like maybe I'm wrong, maybe I misheard.
Yeah, head up, chest out, silence. I'm stressed out. Be quiet. I'm stressed out. Stressed out, stressed out, stressed out.
Great chorus, man. That violin? Who does the same guy do all of his beats, by the way? Who does Kendrick's beats? Who does them? Who does these beats, man? Does it say in the damn song? Like, who's the producer? Who the fuck is it? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Sometimes it says in the description. It doesn't say here. I just want to say, whoever the hell is Kendrick's producer, you are fucking amazing. You are insane. Like, the way the songs flow feels so organic and clicks and links with Kendrick's voice so fucking flawlessly. And even when he has features on his tracks, it does the same with them. It is masterful. It is like Kendrick is like sprinting at full speed. Well, he's peed off most of the time. Sprinting at full speed. There's an S in there this time. Down like a fucking, like, I was going to say like down a track, but that doesn't feel like right. Imagine he's sprinting down a like 100-meter sprint, right? But he's also dodging ninja stars being thrown at him, okay? So he's constantly moving like this. However, it also changes levels and there's gaps, so he's got to jump, and then it goes left and right and sideways, and at one point he has to run backwards. And meanwhile, the producer is there molding this track around Kendrick the entire time. So as Kendrick is running, the producer needs to make sure that his silhouette is perfectly slotted right around his form. So when Kendrick is veering off, doing these switches and change-ups and vocal changes, as well as tone changes, as well as tempo changes, and just switching up so damn much, the producer is there just clicking, like fucking never leaving him, you know? Constantly has his back. That's what these songs feel like. That's how they flow like. That's the best way I can think to describe it. So incredible shout out to the damn producers of his albums, because they do exceptional work. They are some of the best I've ever seen in music. And I'm not even joking. My word. Yeah, this one for me, I don't feel like it's that deep. Like, it doesn't feel like Crown where I feel like I'm missing a million messages. This felt like pretty self-explanatory. He's like, getting rid of people, you know, fuck those snakes, fuck these people that aren't looking after me, adios, see you later, goodbye. Like, that simple, you know? I really like the heavy bass on this one. Was a real nice touch. It made it an instant car song. You know, this is that kind of song that you would be sitting there, you know, eating your dinner, and you just hear a car go down your road going boom, boom, and you think, what a dickhead, man. Like, turn your music down. That's what you think. This guy is listening to this song, okay? That's what's being played. This is that song. That's that kind of bass. Do you know why? Because I don't usually do that, and I want to do it. Like, that's how I know. That bass went so damn hard. And Kodak Black, I swear I've heard his name before. Definitely want to check out some more from him. Really good tone. I swear I've heard him before. I'm going to have to work it out. Swear I know that guy. All right. Savior's interlude.
Your sense of identity from being a victim. Let's say bad things were done to you when you were a child, and you develop a sense of self that is based on the bad things that happened to you.
Oh, shit.
You ever see your mama strung out while you studied division? Your uncle ever stole from you day after Christmas? Seen both of those in them county jail visits. The first and the 15th, the only religion. Noodles in the microwave, Shark Tank tidal wave. Grandma shooting niggas, blood on the highway. Crosses on the dashboard, you just want a platform. I wanna take everything that I asked for. Catch me a body, I put that on anybody but my mama. She showing a pattern for certain, I think it's white panties and minimal condoms.
Who is this? It doesn't even sound like Kendrick. Is this Kendrick? Is it? Doesn't sound like him. If it is, fucking hell. The violin here just makes this feel so damn intense, especially when you have like the spoken opening like that as well. And the spoken opening is freaky because that one sentence feels like it attaches itself to the entire concept of the album.
Animal condoms. My uncle would tell me the shit in the movies could only be magic. This year I did 43 shows and took it all home to buy him a casket. Jack of all trades, got money out the way, put my heart in the faith, I'm good, love. Cousin in the courts, heard he jumped out the porch, turned a brick to a Porsche, I'm good, love. Catch us, you know I'm gon' rack up, I need the advance and the equity to match up. The engineer dead if the drive don't back up. These words come from God, you can never out-rap us. Nowadays, gotta walk cautious, ayy. Nowadays, I'm a new prophet, ayy. Gang dead, no autopsy, ayy. City girl with a new hobby, ayy. Catch a body, put the Prada in a tutter. Nigga about to get some pussy, give me five. Gun dirty, got the 30 in the purse. Tight bitch, put a perky in a salad. I gotta pray for the basic. I never seen my niggas bust down faces. Them niggas not tasteless.
This is exactly what I mean when I talk about his producer being a damn fucking mastermind. We are literally we're fucking witnessing it right now. Are you hearing this instrumental? Kendrick is one of the only rappers that can somehow bring a full fucking orchestra to his recording studio and it works as a beat on a rap song.
I only had one chance, I ain't even wasted. Been down on my luck. Been down on my luck when I fall. I gotta get up. I gotta get back up and ball. R.I.P. under my people, I'm proud of my people, I'm proud of my dogs. My ex got a Beamer, she want me to see it, I still ain't gon' see it, like, okay. I love when it ratchet, I don't do a paddock, I still do the watches the OA. She think I'm conceited, I'm thinking about cheating, I don't do the flowers or rope. Now how can I fold looking at 20 million, this money don't come with a probate. Mama, I said it'd be okay. I got this shit bragging in 4 days, 4 eyes, 4 eyes, 2 eyes. Switch sides, nigga be fresh out, suicide doors, I suicide. Lambo body, who gon' stop me? Baby Keem is too wild. Function at the temple, Jesus pieces in the luau.
Well, there we go. Baby Keem, huh? This has been fucking amazing. This has been how the fuck is this an interlude? It's a 2.5 minute damn marathon, man.
Too wild. Function at the temple, Jesus pieces in the luau.
Great
Mr.
flow.
Morale.
Great fucking voice. Great voice. Holy shit. When he said about his cousin, was he talking about Kendrick or was he talking about a different cousin? Because he said something about like a Porsche and jump and like coming out of court or something like that, right? Well, who was he talking about there? What was going on there? So we've got Savior literally next, which is Baby Keem and Sam Dew. Part of me doesn't want to pause to talk too long about interlude because I feel like it's probably going to be connected to this, especially considering the Savior has Baby Keem in it. So I'm not going to like sit on it for too long. I want to jump straight into it. I don't want to break up the flow too much. Yeah, man. I don't really know how to properly analyze that one in terms of the lyrics, but I will say the violin instrumental really created this whole level of intensity and like emotional depth around that interlude that really built up and really felt like deep. Really, it just felt so fucking significant. In terms of lyrics, it's a bit harder for me to sort of analyze, but the fucking interlude did not feel like an interlude, man. That felt like an intense, brilliantly well-produced, amazing London Symphony Orchestra instrumental track.
Kendrick made you think about it, but he is not your savior. Cole made you feel empowered, but he is not your savior. Future said get a money counter, but he is not your savior. Brian made you give his flowers, but he is not your savior. He is not your savior.
Mr. Morale, give me high five. 2 times in a co-defendant, judging my life. Backpedaler, what they say you do to cha-cha. I'ma stand on it, 6'5" from 5'5". Fun fact, I ain't taking shit back. Like it when they pro-black, but I'm more Kodak black. Tell me where the money at, ayy, where the homies at. Universal call out, I can members only that, ayy. CC, wait a minute, Ben aquí, c'est la vie, I tell the whole truth from A to Z, ayy. Show me you real, show me that you bleed, ayy. Hello, crackers.
Let me hear that back.
I seen arguing about who's blacker. Even blacked out screens and called it solidarity. Meditating in silence makes you wanna tell on me. Bitch, are you
This is fucking gorgeous, man. This is such a fucking good opening. How many times is this guy gonna add and remove shit from the beat? How many times is he gonna sound out and sound in a different sound or style? Like, how many fucking times is he gonna do this? How's he gonna open with a damn sermon like he does on half his fucking tracks? Literally, what does he mean when he's telling us that these like other artists, these other rappers may have made us feel things, may have taken us through these things and given us certain things with their music, but they aren't our saviors? What does he mean by that? Music isn't the savior? What is the savior? If they aren't the saviors, if you're not the saviors, what does he mean? What does that mean? What does it mean?
Happy for me? Millie, are you happy for me? You smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me? Bitch, are you happy for me? Millie, are you happy for me?
God, I didn't even notice
Smile on my
the
face,
switch
but
up.
Are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Bite their tongues and rap lyrics, scared to be crucified about a song, but they won't admit it. Politically correct is how you keep an opinion. Niggas is tight-lipped, fuck who dare to be different. Seen a Christian say the vaccine mark of the beast. Then he caught COVID and prayed to Pfizer for relief. Then I caught COVID and started to question Kyrie. Will I stay organic or hurt in this bed for 2 weeks? Do you want peace? Then watch us in the street. One protest for you, 365 for me. Vladimir making nightmares, but that's how we all think. The collective conscious, calamities on repeat.
This guy really, really does not give a fuck, does he? He really doesn't. There is no tap dancing around the fucking point. None. Direct, straight to the message. Shit, man, that's intense. There is none. He's talking about COVID, talking about the vaccine, going into his feelings and his thoughts on this sort of stuff, talking about, Captain Vladimir over there doing what he's doing. He's talking about all this shit directly, talking about his effects on it, talking about how people are feeling about it. He's not fucking beating around the bush. Not even the fucking slightest. Oh my word, man. And you can hear the tap dancing, you can hear it. You can fucking hear it. Like, that's there. That's prominent on this track. There's a reason for that, Don't lie. Don't tap dance around the situation. Fucking direct it. Be honest. Be open. This is the problem. Talk about the fucking problem.
Collective conscious.
And even like, oh, you want peace? Well, why don't you just look at us? We'll protest in the streets for you, Almost like what someone says, well, like, just give it here, I'll fix it, That's what it seems like. But also at the same time, it's like, kind of like a cop-out. Oh, you want peace? Well, don't worry. We'll do it for you, Like being like, you should be doing it, but fine, whatever.
Calamities on repeat.
Bitch, are you happy for me? Millie, are you happy for me? You smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me? Bitch, are you happy for me? Millie, are you happy for me? You smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Truth, it resides in the fire. The need of his dire, deceiving the lies I know. Truth, it resides in the fire. The need of his dire, deceiving the lies I know. The cat is out the bag, I am not your savior. I find it just as difficult to love thy neighbors, especially when people got ambiguous favors, but their heart's not in it. See, everything's for the paper. The struggle for the right side of history. Independent thought is like an eternal enemy.
That is something that Kendrick talks about and references a significant amount in this album specifically, but overall, all of his music, and that is the money. We saw it when he talks about loyalty. Like, who are you fucking loyal to? What is your priority? And most of the time, it's this. That's all it comes down to. And he's not just talking about that with the people around him. He's talking about that in the situation when it comes to the government, when it comes to politics. This is all fucking people give a fuck about. And it isn't other people. It isn't other people's care. It isn't people around him. It's how much of this someone can make. He's not wrong.
This posing as compassionate be offending me. Yeah, suck my dick with authenticity. Yeah, Tupac dead, gotta think for yourself. Yeah, heroes looking for the villains to help. I never been sophisticated, same face. Being manipulative, such a required taste. I rubbed elbows with people that was for the people. They all greedy, I don't care for no public speaking. And they like to wonder where I've been, protecting my soul in the valley of silence.
because there was such a big gap between his albums, people are wondering where I've been, protecting my soul in the valley of silence. Kendrick's come back after taking a big break, and the entire time he's been working on himself. Where have you been while all this has been going on? All of this shit going on, everything in Kendrick's life, all of this shit in the world, and people asking, Kendrick, where have you been? Where have you been while all of this is going on? You're asking me where I've been? I've been protecting my soul. That's where he's been. He's been working on himself. He's been building up himself. He's been making sure his own fucking foundations are secure before he reaches out. That's what he's been doing. There's that famous saying, which I'm about to butcher, but you can't help anyone until you help yourself. You know, how are you supposed to do that? Why would anyone take advice from anyone who's unstable, you know? If you're in a stable situation, then there you go. It's like you see people talk about like those like millionaire gurus who are constantly like selling courses. And it's like, why should anyone take advice from someone who's rich selling a course? If you're rich, be rich. Like, why would they do it? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And they're selling their secret to wealth. Doesn't make any sense either. Like all these sort of things, right? So it's literally the same. It's like, if someone has achieved this, if someone is in that situation, then why would they share that? And it's the same with Kendrick here, you know, where have I been? Why should we listen to anything he's saying? Why should we listen to him preaching if he's not secure in his own self? And I think he's making a point of that. Because in Savior, he's literally saying, we're not your saviors. You shouldn't be looking to us to guide you. Guide your fucking selves, you know? It's like, you shouldn't be looking to us to fix these situations. People should be doing it for you. And when someone dies, you just got what? Deal with it your own, you got to move on? It's like, you shouldn't be putting everything into someone else to do it for you. That's not how it works. And I think that's what Savior is supposed to be about, you know? Don't put these people on a pedestal. Don't wait for them to fucking do this for you. Don't wait for people to put themselves in the crosshairs, you know? That's not how it should be. I always say this, and I mean this. This is why I always try and like it's why I always try and be positive in life, and I don't get involved in any internet drama or any shit. And no matter what happens to my channel in terms of size, I just stay the same. You know, I'm just the same guy. You go back and check my first videos, you check these videos, you know, like, they're the same. I'm just the same guy. I'm just, the audience has controlled my journey, and here we are, you know. Like, here we are, from reacting to music from the Philippines to going on the NF journey to now sitting here being taken through this hip-hop journey. Like, that's where it's all sort of led us. And it's you guys who have controlled that. And the reason I'm saying this is because I always try and be positive, respectful, and kind, not just in terms of my music reviews, but in terms of everything. Because I always think, if I am not happy for someone else, if I am being rude and I'm shitting on someone else, and I'm not happy for someone else, and I'm walking around life angry and pissed off, then why should anyone give a fuck about me? Why should anyone be happy for my success? Why should anyone wish success upon me? You know, if I'm not doing that for anyone else, why do I deserve it? And that's something I always think of, and I think that it ties back to the song, you know? It's like, if you can't sort yourself out, if you can't have those emotions, you can't do that for you, then why should anyone do it for you? I feel like this album, for me, is, even though every album feels like this album really feels like Kendrick looking inside Kendrick. And in the scariest, most real and raw way possible, he is then sharing it with the world. This is a vulnerable man. He's sharing every personal detail with us. Everything. Everything. I've never respected him more. He's saying things that we wouldn't say to our best friends. And he's telling millions of people. And he's not just that. He's not just opening up about himself. He's talking about the system and what's wrong with the system at the moment. And he's talking about people like leaning on him and asking where he is and why he isn't doing this and why he's not doing that. And where have you been when this stuff's been going on? And he's literally like, I'm looking after my own self. Like, I'm a human as well, you know? I'm fucked up. You shouldn't be looking to me for guidance when I'm fucked up. I gotta work on me. And that's what I've been doing. Working on me. Saving my own damn soul. The most human thing anyone can do. Why should anyone why would you look at a building that's half broken for inspiration to build yours? I feel like that's what he's saying. This album might end up being my favorite if it isn't already there at the moment, and that's saying something. Good Kid, Mad City, was one of the most brilliant concepts I've ever heard in my life. To Pimp a Butterfly blew my fucking mind. Damn, blew it again times 10. And now, I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like I'm being broken into tiny pieces listening to this. This man is fucking incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm gonna go lie down. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support that these reactions, again, I can't believe it. I don't know what this random British guy has done to deserve the kindness you guys are giving me, but thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. You're all wonderful, and I'm glad so many of you are enjoying these reactions because I am having the greatest time recording them. I really am. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.